Hey everyone, welcome to KimYinYoga. I'm Kim, and today we have another in the Yoga Through the Zodiac series for Aquarius. To begin, left foot to the center, right foot to follow, hands out, and we're going to warm up the hands, arms, and shoulders. I know that might seem a long way from what Aquarius rules, which is the ankles, but what you have to realize is that Aquarius also rules the circulatory system. So we're starting with circles and hands. When the arms are moving above the heart, we get the circulation going, and that is our very first point of entry here. All right, we can do some nice figure eights with the wrists, and let's do them up here to keep that circulation flowing. And let's make big ones. These kinds of circles warm up the joints of the shoulders in a way that increases synovial fluid and, of course, circulation of the bloodstream. All right, hands up over the head, big stretch upward, and rain it down. We're getting started over on Vishnu's couch. From here, let's just do a quick windshield wiper just to get these hips knowing what's coming next. And we're going to keep the fingers under the bum as if we're doing a kind of a core workout. But what we're doing is just leaning back, getting our feet out in front of us, and we're doing cats making bread. So we've got a expand, reach, claw. Expand, reach, claw. Expand, reach, claw. It's a bicycle, cat claw bicycles, I guess we could call it. Warming up the ankles. Let's go right on flat down. You can lace your hands behind your back. And from here, we're just going to do circles. You can rest your hands, your head down against the mat if you want. If you want a little core activation, you can keep it going here. And we're just going to do some nice circles. And we're warming up those ankles. Point, point, point up from our sleeping possum. And now drawing the feet towards you. If you can hook the toes, that's great. If not, I do not have my sarong. You grab your trusty sarong, loop it around, and hold them here with a little traction. So we're kind of stretching out the hamstrings a bit, but we're wanting to move those ankles closer in and stretching the foot flat. So you're going to feel this all in your ankle, whether you've got your fingers here adding the traction, or if you're using a belt or a sarong. I completely forgot that prop. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Bring your feet down flat. We're going to rainbow arch the back. Remember, we're all about circulation today. And exhaling it out, pressing Uddiyana Bandha, my navel to the back of the spine. I'm pushing my abs up into my fingertips here. And then stretch it on out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Lower spine is pressed against the mat. One more. Deep breath in. And exhale it out. Come back up with the hands under the bum, and we're just going to do a little core ditty to help with the circulation idea. So feet up over the head, exhale out. Up, in like your cat, out. And we are activating the meridians. We're waking up the core, and we are increasing the circulation. Let's just do 3 more. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Last deep breath in. And exhale it out. From here, we're rolling over to the side and coming into tabletop. All fours. Deep breath in, nose up. Open up the chest. And exhale it down into cat. Deep breath in. And exhale to cat. Come on back to neutral. And we're going to do this beautiful asana where we walk the hands forward. Come on up into downward facing dog. Raise up on the tippy toes. Doesn't matter how close your heels get to the mat. Where you're at with your dog, it's going to get deeper the more you practice it. And from here, we are going to come on forward and slide into upward facing dog. Down into downward facing dog. That's our cat. Up into upward facing dog. Down into downward facing dog. One more. Up into upward facing dog. And from here, knees down, pushing on back. Keep your feet curled under. And we have this beautiful foot stretch. Pranam, forehead to the mat, big stretch. And exhale it out. Coming back up. We're rolling onto the back and we're going to do what's called cat pulling the tail. So from here, I am going to bring my left knee down. Right knee comes up behind and I am grabbing my toe. So what we have here is a half Supta Baddha Konasana, half butterfly, with the other hip rotating the other way, and I've got a hold of the tail. And you might just want to put your left hand on your abdomen, and we'll just be here for a minute. This is wonderful for the whole body, and you're keeping your hand on your ankle, giving that ankle region some energy and attention. It's all about Aquarius today. Allow your breath to soften. Allow your eyes to soften. Allow all the muscles to relax as you melt into this posture. Three more long, slow, deep breaths. And as you exhale out the third breath, take your hands gingerly, helping the knees get parallel again. Maybe Charlie horse your hips to your lumbar region is flat on the mat, and let's just point those feet back up into our sleeping possum with strong intention. Reach, 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 and rest them down. Everything parallel. Zombie arms. Weight into the shoulders. We're not reaching them out. We're just letting them nestle. I'm allowing a bend in the knees so my lumbar spine is fully supported. Deep breath in. And exhale it out. We're going to do cat pulling its tail on the other side. So my right leg is out in a Supta Baddha Konasana, and my left leg is coming around. I'm going to put my hand on my ankle for warmth and support there. And I'm pulling this is my tail, but I'm keeping this left leg, right leg open in its half butterfly, half Baddha Konasana. Hand on the abdomen so we can have some beautiful deep breaths here. Supporting circulation, activating the meridians of the internal organs, supporting the heart, pumps the blood, the seat of our creativity. Deepen the breath. Let the feet relax, the thighs relax. No tension in the butt, in the back, in the shoulders. Close your eyes so that you may journey inward. Let's just listen to the sounds around us. 3 more long, slow, deep breaths. And as I exhale out the third breath, again I'm going to support my knee as I bring it up. These are very intense stretches, and you want to move in and out of them slowly, giving your body a chance to normalize after each one. I'm up into sleeping possum already, pointing the toes and fingers up, 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 and exhaling it out. Resting, allowing for the lymphatic drainage, allowing for my legs to be parallel. One more deep breath here. And as I exhale it out, I'm going to fold the limbs, rolling on over to come up to seated, and turning right around, we're going to do this beautiful little ankle stretch where I'm in a hero's pose, sitting on the tops of my feet, hands behind, fingers pointing towards the bum, and I'm just going to lift my knees towards the ceiling, looking up, deep breath in, and then rocking it forward. Fingertips staying on the mat, stretching the arms, stretching the fingers. back we go for the ankle stretch. You should feel this in the tops of your ankles. If you're not feeling it, go back further. And forward. One more back. And forward we go. We're going to come right up through all fours and down into a quick dolphin. So my forearms are flat. You can clasp your hands to get going on this, or keep them flat as if in Sphinx, which we're going to be in a minute. But we're just going to visit dolphin first. So we're pushing up into dolphin, and you may be able to rest your head flat on the mat. It depends on how your conformation and how stretched out loose your hamstrings are. You might be up on tiptoes, or you might be having to bend your knees. Three deep breaths here. As I exhale the third breath out, I'm coming right on through to Sphinx. See how we did that? From Sphinx, we're just creating this beautiful shape. Wiggle out your legs a bit because they're going to just completely relax. I am metaphorically tearing the mat in half, spreading it from left to right. And I am allowing my bones to hold me up while the rest is in utter relaxation. And just be here a minute. If you would like to push up into seal, it's like an upward facing dog. Keep those elbow creases drawing towards each other now. Instead of trying to tear the mat in half, we reverse that isometric and they're coming towards each other. So it makes this such a good combination with Sphinx. If you're feeling any compression in the lower spine, tilt your pelvis forward to take that dip out of the tilt of your pelvis, so there is no pressure there. So we're up here in seal, or we're going to be down in Sphinx. If seal becomes too much, if you feel pinching or any undue stress in the shoulders, come back down to seal, Sphinx. And reverse that tension, so now we're not drawing the elbow creases together, but we're tearing them out in half. 3 more long, slow, deep breaths from wherever your position is. And as I exhale it out, I'm just going to melt everything down, and I'm bringing my arms behind, clasping, if that's available, lifting the feet into a little bird's nest for one long, slow, deep breath. And exhaling out, rolling onto the back again. Keep the circulation flowing. Okay. Stretch it out long. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Full rainbow arch the back. Bring the arms down into Wiggle-asana. That's where the pelvis is shimmying. The feet are fishtailing. I'm wiggling my ankles, my calves, my knees, my thighs. It's effortless. Takes a little bit of practice. It's amazing. Work your way up so the scapulas become the epicenter, and you're shaking the shoulders, you're shaking the internal organs, the rib cage. Deep breath in and exhale it out. You should feel every molecule in your body bouncing off each other. Physical awareness, energetic awareness. Here we are. Shavasana. Stay in Shavasana for as long as you like. And when you're ready, draw your feet up, rolling over onto the side. Back into a comfortable cross-legged position where we began this beautiful journey of yoga through the zodiac. Arms up over the head, Anjali Mudra. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Blessings to the Aquarius Sun and Moon and Rising sign, and the Aquarius in all